Once upon a time, I got to hang out with GaryVee, and I asked you guys, what questions should I ask him? And the most common thing that came up was, how to stop procrastinating. Here's what Gary said.
I got a lot of followers
Yes.
who love you, who
Yes.
love your work.
Love you guys back.
They want me to ask you one question.
Yes.
Top 3 tips to get rid of procrastinating. That's what it is.
That's a really good fucking question.
Yeah.
First of all,
But wait, before we dive in and learn how to stop procrastinating, we gotta understand why we do it and how it stops us from achieving our goals. After studying guys like GaryVee, Tony Robbins, and even teaching it myself for a couple of years now, I've discovered that there are 3 main reasons why we procrastinate. And if you don't stop procrastinating, there are so many consequences that can happen, like 1, losing your confidence or lowering your self-esteem. Number 2, you can also lose opportunities, and this is so rare because opportunities don't always come, right? And the third thing, worst of all, regret. But don't worry, you're not too late, because by the end of this video, you'll learn how to turn your procrastination into productivity. I'm gonna be giving you a couple tools that will give you a sense of purpose, so that way you know what steps to take. So let's do this. I'll give you the first 2 reasons, and I'll let Gary do the third. If you're ready, hit the thumbs up button below. Make it blue so I know you're serious. Let's go. The first reason why we procrastinate is because 1, we do not have a plan of action. You might know what you need to do, but if you don't know how, you'll get stuck at even starting. Sometimes when we don't know how to do something, the thought of trying to figure it out can trigger us to stay in our comfort zone and cause us to delay what needs to get done. This is how procrastination begins. So if you already know you have something ahead of you that needs to be done, ask yourself, do I have a simple plan that can help me accomplish this? If you don't, then create a plan. When you have a clear sense of direction, getting things done is so much easier. The second reason why we procrastinate is because 2, we do not have a strong reason. Many times when we don't do something, it's because we're not inspired enough. If you had an extraordinary amount of motivation, you wouldn't be procrastinating. The deeper we can bring ourselves to why we must do something, it's more likely that we'll do it. The more emotionally invested we are, the less resistance we shall have. So if you know your issue is motivation, dig deeper and find a reason to be motivated. And here's the third reason by GaryVee.
first of all, procrastination is dangerous shit. So the reason you're procrastinating is because you actually don't want to do it. I procrastinate my ass off in taking out the garbage, in doing homework, in people procrastinate the thing that they don't want to do. So question what the fuck you're actually doing. If you're procrastinating to build your business to sell t-shirts, it means that you shouldn't be building a business to sell t-shirts. You don't procrastinate the thing you love. Think about the shit you love doing. You love going to see a Drake concert? You're not procrastinating, you're not gonna be late for that shit. You love making videos? You stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning making videos.
Yeah.
Procrastination is the tell that you're doing the wrong thing.
And let me just expand on what Gary means by this real quick, okay? Obviously, if you love something, you're going to have less resistance in actually doing it. So what he means by that is, if you don't love what you're doing, sometimes you gotta learn actually how to do it. And just because you don't love it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Just like how a lot of us don't love doing laundry. A lot of us don't love doing the dishes or don't love going to the gym. But sometimes those things need to get done, because if you don't do laundry, guess what? You have no clothes. If you don't go to the gym, guess what? Your body deteriorates. So it's all about learning on actually how to enjoy the process rather than trying to force yourself to completely do it. Because I promise you, if you just learn on actually how to enjoy it, things will be so much easier, and it removes the resistance that actually holds you back from doing what you need to get done. My name's Quan the Alchemist, and I help people reinvent themselves. The reason why I make these videos is because I was once lost and I don't want you to be. Simple as that. We are all alchemists of our lives, and we can create whatever life that we choose. It's all up to you. If you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe below so you don't miss out the next one. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hey, if you enjoyed that video, YouTube will tell you that you will love this video as well. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you hit subscribe, like, and comment below what was your favorite part. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now.